Hi, and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my friend Doug with us from Duffy Insurance. Hey, Doug, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Kevin. How are you?
I'm just living the dream, my friend. So let's jump in. Tell us a little bit about Duffy Insurance. What do you do there?
Yeah, so I'm the lead producer at Duffy Insurance. We're a local family-run growing insurance agency based out of the North Shore. We have 7 locations and over 40 employees now. And it's my job as the producer to kind of generate leads, get our name out there. We really pride ourselves on personalized service. So you never get a 1-800 number. Everyone we work with gets my cell phone. You can text, call me at any time. You'll always get a familiar voice when you call.
So what type of insurance do you focus on? Is it P&C? Is it commercial? All the above?
So we're a P&C agency with personal lines, so your home, auto, umbrella, and also small to middle market commercial policies as well.
Doug, you may be surprised. No one likes umbrella and policies more than I do. When I heard about those, I'm like, I want one. Because crazy stuff happens in life. Should people consider umbrella policies?
Oh, absolutely. When I speak with people, it's basically, do you want to protect your assets? Because if you have
Yes.
low limits of insurance and they get exhausted, they can come after your assets, and that's where the umbrella would kick in. It's something you never want to use, but for relatively small premium, you get a lot of extra coverage. That's basically a great security blanket for whether it's your business, your home, to help protect all your assets.
I just find it, when I heard about it, like I want that because as a business owner, depending on maybe where you live, people just assume you're a business owner, you have lots of money. So they try to take action against you. I like having that additional coverage. Like I said, unfortunately, God forbid you make a mistake in life. Maybe it's an accident of a car full of people, someone gets seriously hurt. It's easy to get to those caps.
Oh, absolutely. It adds up quick. The regular $1 million limit for business auto, that it gets exhausted very quickly. So that's where the umbrella would kick in perfect. Hopefully you never have to use it, but it's great to have in place. And we recommend it with all our clients, just so they know it's out there.
How about homeowners insurance? Should people review that from time to time? I mean, we had that period where it seemed like costs were just skyrocketing quickly. And you want to make sure you really do have replacement value on your home if that's what you want.
Absolutely. If you haven't had your insurance looked at in a while, whether it's just homeowners or even your business, with inflation, the way things have gone the last 3-4 years, the cost of everything is through the roof. So your home, the dwelling amount could be, very underinsured. You're seeing a lot of insurance companies come up and evaluate the homes and say it was insured at 600,000. It's now actually 850 to build and recost. So you want that to happen because even if it's an investment home in Boston, you might have had for 15 years, if that burns to the ground, that could be 6 figures out of pocket if you're very underinsured. People are insuring stuff at $150, $200 a square foot, and now it's $250, $300, $350. Especially if you're in the city. Absolutely. So I would definitely say you don't have to look at it every year, but you should be talking every single year, and it's very easy to have an overview of policies to see if you have the right coverages in place and if it makes sense to quote the rest of the carriers in the market.
So what advice do you have for people on their deductible on their car insurance? I have people that, like a really high deductible. They're like, I'll take the risk of having to pay X thousand out of pocket. And other people like, I want the lowest deductible possible. How do people decide what's right for them? Is there a way to do that?
I mean, it depends on, the family, the household, the individual person. Some people are way more risk seeking. A lot of people, some are, more risk adverse. So it kind of just depends on what you're comfortable with. You could go low $300, $500. Like I know for me, for example, I'm probably not going to file a claim for anything under 1,000. So I have my deductible at 1,000. Sometimes it just depends on the rate. The 500 deductible up to 1,000 might not save you as much as you thought. So then you might keep it at the 500. But if it's going to save you $500 for the year annually, then it could make sense. But at the end of the day, it's just conversation we can have, and it just depends on what you, as the insured, is comfortable with.
Makes sense. Doug, what's the best way for people to reach out to? How can they learn more?
Absolutely. Just reach out to my cell, give me a call, 781-710-1222, or I can provide my contact info, quick email, and we can set up a call, and it's simple as that.
Doug, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call into the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Okay. Thanks for having me, Kevin. Appreciate it.